Once upon a time, Maleficent.
Guards, you may bring in the stranger. I will see them now. Stranger. Come in, over this way. Welcome to my kingdom. I am King Stefan, the ruler of this just and peaceful land, and I welcome you. Your journey must have been tough. I welcome you rest and shelter, as long as you're willing to bend the knee and, of course, kiss the ring of the true heir to the throne. I have heard from my gods that you have some requests of me as the ruler of these great lands. I see. Well, my friend, with a proper tribute, I'd be willing to consider such requests. Now please, take your knee as a proper gesture and let me see the tribute that you have brought for me today. I see. A worthy collection of money. Let's see here. What? A few of these coins, let's make sure that they look okay. Yes. This will do. Next time I do require a bit bigger of a tribute. Now, my friend, that all said, now that you have paid tribute, I must warn you of your journey. For I have no authority in the moors, my friend. The moors are run by magical creatures. Ah, yes. Evil creatures. Creatures that would make your heart tremble. Creatures that you, my friend, cannot dream of. Yes, I have no authority there. And so you, my friend, are free to pass through my kingdom with the tribute. I would be willing to tell you more if you'd be willing to listen. Perhaps we can have a drink and commiserate. Now, my friend, I have written a book here. This is the book of the history of these lands and of the evil of the moors. The moors are controlled by a very evil fairy whose name is Maleficent. Now, Maleficent used to be fair and beautiful, kind, just, but evil and greed corrupted her heart. It was long ago that a corrupt king sought to destroy her lands, and to destroy these lands of man. It was me, a just man, a just king who stood up for what was right. And unfortunately, Maleficent had to make a sacrifice to save all. And that is sometimes how the world is. To do the right thing, one must do the just thing. Now, I would like to read you a chapter from this book, my friend. As you can see here, this first chapter here deals tremendously with a man, Maleficent. Let me read you this. The land of the Moors is a beautiful place, filled with magic, trolls, fairies, waterfalls, and magic trees. It is a place of beauty corrupted by a witch, a fairy, a dark fairy, Maleficent. Yes, this is a dark place, my friend, and I wish you the best of your luck with your journey. Now, my friend, I must ask that we sit for a drink, and perhaps I can share more of these evils with you. Yes, well, I have saved a bottle for such a special occasion. Here's your goblet and a bottle of my finest wine. Here we are. Delicious, the drink of the gods. Here, have a sip. And now for me. I can feel the pain leaving my heart. Now, I must tell you the story, the curse put on my beautiful Aurora on her 16th birthday. She is to never awaken, and it was a curse put on by this evil witch fairy Maleficent. No, she has no heart, and I am told that the only way to break such a curse is with true love's kiss. Now, my friend, in your journeys, if you are able to find out perhaps a way to reverse this curse or to help my daughter, I would reward you handsomely. I would do anything, in fact, because I am a just king, a fair king. I was supposed to be, in fact, the greatest king. And so, my friend, I must ask, please, consider on your journey finding the truth of this horrible curse. And please give my best wishes to the witch Maleficent. Now, my friend, I will give you lodging, and I will give you a place to stay here. You may take up lodging in the castle for the night, and we can help you with rations, water, perhaps sharpen your sword as you head on your journey. Oh, just a moment, my heart hurts. I must drown my sorrows in this wine. I feel much better. And so, my friend, my gods will show you to your chambers. I have had the pleasure to meet you this evening, but I am now done with you. If you are to find any answers, please come back to me, and I again will reward you handsomely. If not, then best of luck in your journeys. Now, please, kiss the ring. Gods, take the stranger with you. Show them to their quarters. Goodbye, stranger.
Someone's coming. Excuse me. May we boop you? Yes. 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 Boop. Boop. Aren't they sweet? Are you sweet? You're not here to hurt anyone, are you? No? Great. Because that's not allowed. No. We'll make sure of that. He looks small, but he gets really big when he's mad. But we don't need to get mad around here because it's a very peaceful place here in the moors. What are you doing here? How'd you find your way here? Oh. Wow. Huh? Huh? You like my hat? Really? Yeah? It's cute. Me, I'm not one of the creatures. Well, I guess I am one of the creatures. But you're not one of the creatures here. No, you're not. You're a... What is it? I think you're right. Excuse us. Are you a human type? Yep. Right. Well, what's your name? Kay. Right. Oh. I think he wants to pet you. Would that be okay? You won't get big and like wreck the place. Okay. Oh. Oh, you know what a bunny is. But do your bunnies have fangs when they need to? Yeah. No? Well, this one does. Yes, it's got fangs. And all of the creatures here have some sort of spooky business like that. That, if you're not careful, will get you. Human, don't touch anything, okay? Do you have any questions for me? I'm just here to visit the creatures. That one? It's weird. It's kind of like a dragon that has hooves and a flower for a tail. And that one? That one. That one. I don't know too much about that one. But I've been keeping a journal so that I can learn about them and write down what I know once I know it. But that one is, it looks like a turtle, but it breathes fire, and I like to boop him on the nose. Yes, keeps him calm. Keeps him calm. And he won't breathe fire. I think the bunny wants to tell you something. Is that okay? Okay. That's a funny bunny. You want to tell him something in the other ear? Go on, tell him. That's ridiculous. Isn't that hilarious? I love you. I love that one, and 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 that one. Yeah, they're just so unique in all their own ways. So, how long are you going to be hanging around here for? I see. don't you tell me something else about yourself? Because of all the creatures that we have here, we don't have a lot of humans. Why? Well, because we are separated. We're separated by a big divide between the kingdoms, and the fairy moors and the human kingdom don't really get along at the moment. But Flittle and Knotgrass and I, well, we did try to make peace, but, well, you know, I'm not really sure how much I should tell you about that. In fact, I'm not really sure that you were supposed to see me here. But you have, and you've seen the animals. It's not like I could hide them. No, especially that one. The big dragon-looking one. Not gonna hide him easily. Although, there are many that look like nature. For example, there are tree beings and flower beings, water beings, rock beings, and pebble beings. Those are also rocks, but smaller. And they can actually all get up and walk around and even defend the place if they have to. Yeah, well, you know, I wonder where Flittle is. I wonder where Knotgrass is. I think we're supposed to know where each other are. But that's kind of the point of why I wanted to get out of the... God, I think I'm telling you too much. Anyway, yes, I love getting back to nature, and I just love being in it and talking to my little friends. And meeting you. You're my friend now. Right? Yeah. Human creature. All the creatures I wish would get along. I do. Yes, very much. And maybe they will again soon if we have anything to do with it. Yeah. We've been trying our best to keep the peace and not let a curse out. I probably should stop there. Yes. Well, where are you going? Oh, I see. Well, the moors has so much more to offer, and I'm sure you'll have a lovely time. Bunny, come back. Where'd you go? My bunny jumped away. Okay. I hope to see you again. Well, I'm gonna go find Bunny. Bunny. Huh? Oh, silly me. My name is Thistletwit. Thistletwit. Oh, it's not hard to say. No. Thistletwit. Thistletwit.
Oh, hello, I'm sorry I didn't see you standing there. I've only just arrived here myself, but the house gets a little much for me sometimes, and it's such a relief to get out of that great, clumsy human form. Have you been here long on the moors? I can tell you're not from here. And whom have you met? Thistletwit, yes. And I'm sure she told you all about the creatures who live here in the moors, yes. But she forgets about the other things that live here. The quietly growing things. Well, some of them are not quiet, to be honest. Do you have an interest in vegetation? Oh, wonderful. Then perhaps you can tell me about some of the plants that grow where you are from. Oh, and what are their magical properties? No magical properties. How very odd indeed. Well, perhaps you would like to know about some of the plants that grow here. Well, I call them plants. They're so much more than that. When I say they are my friends, Knotgrass scolds and Thistletwit laughs, but they are my friends. I love them. I know them. I do not speak their true names, for their true names can only be expressed in shades of green, in wafts of scent, in the deep digging of roots and the luxurious expression of fruit. The others often laugh at me because I forget things. I lose things. But one thing I do not lose is my knowledge of flora. It's all in here. When I can sneak away for a few moments, think my own thoughts, I bring them out and look at them. I do keep these with me always. They're very special. Oh, you do? Oh no, they're not poison. In fact, if you put 3 together, they will grow much, much larger than one by itself. I'm going to plant these. They'll be large enough to live in. Now, everything else I'm going to show you is from here. You'll be able to see what they look like. And if you listen carefully, you can hear them. I'll show you flowers first. This flower will help you to sleep. This next one will assist with dreams, to turn a bad dream to a good dream, or if you want to find something out, you may be able to see it in a dream. This flower will help. Now this next one, I'm going to show it to you, but you have to promise me to be very, very careful if you ever find one. This flower brings love, but beware. It is almost never what you think it will be. Be careful. But isn't it beautiful to look at? That's enough of that one. Now this last flower is my favorite. makes peace. Now, how about a fruit? This berry is extremely delicious, and it has the benefit of being extremely filling. If you find one berry, you can travel for an entire day. And now for the green leafy plants. This one will help soothe a worried mind. Another one, it's very useful. This one makes you brave. And I think this last one is most important. If you make a tea of it and drink it, it makes you feel kind. It's a struggle sometimes. The world is a difficult place. But this plant will help. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of our plants. Oh, must you go, really? Oh, you're going that way. Well, if you run into Knotgrass, please don't tell her where I am. I just need a little more time to collect my thoughts. Goodbye.
Where did they go? I can spend my whole day looking for you, but you're going to make me do it anyway. And we're not supposed to be out in our fairy selves. We're not supposed to be together outside as fairies. I didn't know this. Why do you make me look for you? Why? Let's see. Where could it be? Could be. By the pond? No, I walked past them. Could they be in the tree? In the hollow oak tree? No. Flittle doesn't like small spaces. Could they be? Oh, under the moss. Oh, no. No, Thistletwit wouldn't like that. Thistletwit would actually like that too much, I think. Oh, well, maybe I should rethink that. Oh, I'm so scared. I can't believe it. If she finds out, we are in so much trouble, and they know this. Why do they do this to me? Oh, okay, first, I'm gonna calm down. Let's calm down, good, calming down. How long have you been here? Who am I? Who are you? Oh. Well, I'm Knotgrass, since you've already seen me. Were you standing there the whole time? can see, I am very busy. I'm looking for my... You have? Green. Yes, green. Creatures. She talked of creatures. She talked of creatures that you've never heard of before. Wasn't that generous of her? What else did she say? Of course she did. Yes, that's our Thistletwit. Thistletwit. Thistletwit, yes. Blue. You saw a blue one too. And what did she have to say? Yes, of course. She must talk of the plants and the flowers and the things that grow. She told you about the mushrooms. Mushrooms. How lovely that she spoke to you of mushrooms. Mushrooms are lovely. Yes, they are. And how sweet of her to include you in that discussion. Oh, I must know where they are now. I must know because they are ruining everything. Don't you know? No, of course you don't know. We are not supposed to be out together, the three of us, looking like this. And we have left Aurora unsupervised as she walks. And she does often, and she does try to lose us too. But it is very important that the leader, that the person to which we are indebted to does not find out that this has been shared with an outsider like you. Yes, I'm sure you won't tell. But it is very important. If she finds out what has been revealed, she will not like it. Not one bit. Not one bit. She will like it. And I don't know what will happen if she does find out. I don't know. I don't know what will happen. I really don't know what will happen. I can't even think about it right now. Because now I have to find them. You have to show me where they are now. Yes, Thistletwit and Flittle. Those are the names. Please tell me where they are now. Yes, you will show me, and then you will leave. You will leave immediately. I don't care if you have things to do with new creatures, and I can't help you with that right now. We have to make sure that this is never discovered. Do you understand? Good. So, let us now go to where you said you saw them. And they weren't together, were they? No, okay. But they might be now. Okay. Take me to them both. Take me to them now. Ooh, well, I have a few choice words to say to them. This is so upsetting. She must never find out. She, who is she must never find out. We will be in so much trouble, and you, as an outsider, you will... I don't even want to tell you what might happen. It will scare you off. You will keep your mouth shut. Yes, we can count on you. Yes? Very good. Very good. But I'm still scared. Okay. Toughen up. Calm down. Okay. Let's go have been searching everywhere for you. Where have you two been? Just standing here doing nothing. I told you, do not leave the house. I said, do not leave the house because it is very dangerous for us to be seen like this, like fairies, which we should not be seen outside like this. Do you understand? I do not know.
I just need to spend some time away.
Yes, have to do your own thing. And I don't care.
Yes, I am very sorry indeed, Knotgrass, but sometimes I just need to get out of that house.
Just go back right now. We're going. Thistletwit!
Time to think my thoughts. But I am
Thistletwit!
sorry.
What?
Please, just do as I say. Flittle, let's get a move on, please. Back to the house, the both of you. Goodbye, thank you so much. Okay, we've got to go now. Okay, thank you, goodbye.
Goodbye. Farewell. Goodbye, traveler.
Nice to meet you.
I do wish I could live in the moors permanently. Oh, you startled me. What are you doing here? I don't believe you should be here. Don't worry. I know how curious of a place it can be. It's beautiful, isn't it? I'd like to live here with my godmother permanently. Maybe I shall someday. Who knows? I live in a cottage not far away. I live with my 3 aunts. They're great and they mean well, but they're a little overprotective. I love them dearly, but they bicker a lot. They always want what's best for me, and they've all got such different ideas. So clumsy. One's very organized. Clumsy, but organized. At times. They've done very well to look after me. And my godmother too. There's such beauties in this place. I've seen so many magical things. The lights, the creatures, the waters, the trees, the mountains. It's like nothing in this world. I'm actually looking for someone while also pruning. If I tell you, Please don't laugh. I met a boy. Oh, very charming indeed. Lovely smile and so handsome. And very sweet. Just overall charming. And I was hoping he might come back and see me. I know it's silly. My aunts don't know, and neither does my godmother. He did ask if he could see me again. So he may come by. These are what I took from an overgrown tree. The colours so vibrant. They're just perfect to me. This place just cheers me up and makes me warm inside. I feel the need to protect everything in it. Everything is so kind and gentle, so precious and fragile here, and I just want to be here all the time. Oh no, my aunties don't know I come here. They're the funniest. It's funny to watch them bicker over things. I love them dearly. Always looking out for me. And as I say, a tiny bit protective, but it's just because they love me as much as I love them. I don't know what I'd do without them. They bless me every day. Maybe you could help me look to see if the prince comes this way. But we can't look like we're looking out for him, if you know what I mean. We've got to do it in a sly way. Do you think he'll come and see me? I can only hope that he travels this way on his horse Can you see why I hope to live here forever one day? It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, Diaval. I'm listening. You have all my attention. What an awkward situation. Maybe I should transform you into a dragon so you can burn this intruder alive. Oh, come on. That's funny. Yes, yes. I know you hate that. I know your feeling. You hate to be in a body that doesn't reflect your true identity. Trust me. I know the feeling, but I need you, Diaval. And sometimes I must do things you don't like to serve my purpose. Well, let me handle this situation myself. You may go. Thank you, Diaval. Well, well. What do we have here? Who are you? You have no rights to be here. Human, you know that. Hush! Don't lie to me. I know exactly who you are. Diaval. So, where you were coming from before entering the malls. You are coming from Stefan's castle. I am sure he is planning a new attack on our sanctuary, and he sent you, a spy, to learn more about the moors and its creatures. But he forgot maybe to tell you that I am the protector of the moles. I swear to protect this home, this sanctuary, at all costs. Yes, I am the protector of the moles, and my name is Maleficent. You wanted to learn lots of things about us. Well, let me tell you that I'm the last one you're going to meet today. Your journey and your little investigation stop right now. I don't believe you. What are you saying? You're not a spy. You don't want to hurt us. You want to protect us. What is this new invention? It's more than I can bear. Stop lying. Maybe I misjudge you. You really seem to care deeply for all the magical plants and creatures. I'm impressed and intrigued at the same time. But be careful of what you do with all these informations. What did Stefan tell you about us? What did he tell you about me? Ah, yes. He told you about the curse. Yes. I must confess that I'm not very proud about that. Know that I know the young Aurora, this perfect girl. I feel terrible about this curse, this sleeping curse that I casted. But how could I know back then that this adorable princess will change my life for the better? I tried, yes. I tried to cancel or to reverse the spell, but it's impossible. I'm afraid. And no, I have to live with what I did. But You know, I had my reasons. Even if the poor Aurora doesn't deserve that. What a father did to me was terrible. He didn't tell you, huh? Of course he didn't. Coward. You've met other fairies here in the moors. Maybe you've noticed this little detail about them that I don't have anymore. Yes, my wings. Stefan stole my wings to become king. That's why I had to take my revenge. I'll never be the same. I'm a fallen fairy. I'm not complete without them, without my wings. They were the one who carried me everywhere. They were so beautiful. I wish you could have seen them. You seem so fond of all the magical creatures. Well, my wings were something unusual. But no, they're gone. They're gone. And I have to live without them. And I have to live with what I did to Aurora. It's a double burden. What am I going to do with you, human? I really have no idea. You know, I think your story is a little bit like a curse. Yeah, some stories are like curses. And curses never end. They break.